You know, while we're not completely out of the woods yet, very fortunately, things in this pandemic seem to be moving in a far better direction. But also with that comes more folks heading back to work. No surprise, though, that not many people want to exactly return to an entry-level job.
Yes, 3 News' Brian Burns tells us labor experts are seeing a big shift that may result in higher wages for some.
Before the pandemic, I had a room full of applicants who are coming in for construction general labor jobs because we used to pay $10 an hour for those, and that used to be half of my workforce that was here.
Richard Lopez with Express Employment in Corpus Christi says now those same workers are seeking higher paying jobs, leaving businesses scrambling for those entry-level employees.
Some of these opportunities for the work from home, those have dwindled, unfortunately.
The workforce of the Coastal Bend says we've set a record for the number of available jobs.
As of this morning, we have 9,900 jobs available in the Coastal Bend region. They're open jobs, and that's more than we've ever had in this region since we've been tracking this data.
Ken Trevino, president and CEO of Workforce Solutions of the Coastal Bend, says we actually added thousands of jobs this year so far, some 2,500 jobs over the month as the unemployment rate fell from 6.6% in January to 6.3% in February. 800 of those jobs were in the hospitality industry alone. And we recently reported hotel and motel management says they still don't have enough to get through the upcoming summer season. Trevino says during the pandemic, many workers realized they didn't have to settle for low-paying jobs and are now seeking multiple jobs from home.
I do think people have figured out how to make ends meet, remote work. More people are filing online business applications with the state of Texas, so people are starting their business.
Healthcare and social assistance leads all industry sectors for available jobs, followed by education services and retail trade. But Lopez says the good news is that starting salaries are beginning to creep up.
I have several jobs that are paying $13 an hour for housekeeping. I get people to work at convention centers, doing housekeeping over there, event ushers. We have just changeover staff, which is going and helping set up different events.
Trevino says labor of the future could be today's high schoolers. Brian Burns, 3 News.
All right, Brian, thank you.